Hey, this is Dr. Dave's Pinball Restorations. This is how you troubleshoot a sporadically working Bally EM from the mid-70s. So here's how you open the coin door up and glass and so forth. You open the door up here, you reach inside here, you'll flip that like that. That's going to make this come off. All right. Then you're going to take this glass off.
And don't put it on concrete.
Yeah, don't put it on concrete, whatever you do, because it's tempered. Then you're going to lift this up right here. Before you do that, there's going to be a ball down here, and you're going to take your finger here and just going to go in there and kind of flick the ball like that. And the ball winds up over here.
To the right.
Yep, see where the ball goes? Watch. In there, flick the ball to the right, and it comes out there. Take the ball out, put it in your pocket. Then you're going to lift this up here. Like that. There's a little kickstand. It goes into one of these spaces here or here. Either one. And now you're going to turn the game on. And still make sure we're at the same situation where you can't start a game. So you're going to hit the start button, which is over here in front. You're going to hit this. Now in my game, it's going to go. Okay, that's what your game should do. So I'm going to start it over again. So if you hit that button and it doesn't go, you get nothing. It's just dead like this. Well, first of all, let me go back a second. When you turn the game on, let's see, you should hear a little click, which is basically when you turn the game on, you should see that little guy there. I'll turn the game on. You want that relay to be clicking, and that's the lock relay. So if that does that, that means you have coil power, and that also means that you have this fuse right here, this top one, this 10 amp fuse is most likely good. If that fuse is bad, no coils will work in here at all. You'll never start a game. So you make sure that when you turn it on, that little relay we just did, he moves, he clicks when you turn the game on. So that's working fine.
Which one that is.
It's the lock relay. It's actually labeled lock right down there. This is lock relay. So again, turn it off. If I turn it on, see it moves. So that means that's good. So next thing you're gonna do, if that all works and that's clicking like it's supposed to when you turn the game on, you're going to this first, you look down inside the game here. You come into this guy here, this first switch here, this one right on top. When you hit the top here, that should happen. So I'm thinking the problem with Jerry's game is this guy here is not making good contact. What you can do is you can actually by hand, you can actually move this a little bit like that, and it should go like that. What I'm thinking is this contact right here. I'm going to turn the game off now. If you take a little business card and put it right between this area here where my finger is, to clean this contact between this one here and the one below it right there, this space right here, just clean this really good between here. Because it's supposed to open up a little bit when it moves. You know, I do it by hand here. See, it releases together, releases. So if for some reason this gap is not close enough or it's dirty, whatever, that's why the game won't start. So it's this switch right here on top. So that is most likely what is happening, is that switch right there on top, that leaf switch is the issue. So a little business card between that, kind of put it in between here, press down a tiny bit like that, just swipe the business card in and out a couple times. I can show you all of that. Hold that right there a second. So you take any kind of business card, even a piece of paper or whatever, you go like this, and you kind of just hold it down and swipe it. See the dirt came off there? Like that. That's hopefully that's all you need to do, and it's going to run. Otherwise, you're just going to, decrease this gap space here, so it's really close together. This thing should be opening and closing, but perhaps this gap is too wide. But I think it's a little bit dirty, maybe, or got a little bit of dust or something when the game was moved. But this is the switch in question, so that's the story there. And I will be in touch so we can get this thing going.